6.
Criminal justice system shouldn't sound like a Capital One commercial. It shouldn't be about like what's in your wallet.
Criminal justice reform is the talk of the Capitol. Today, lawmakers discussed one of the many reforms brought to the table by the Legislative Black Caucus, getting rid of the cash bail system in the state. Good evening, I'm Jen Lask. The move would make Illinois one of 3 states that have gotten rid of the system. WCIA 3's Cole Hankey is live outside the Bank of Springfield Center where the House met today. Cole, law enforcement leaders aren't big fans of this idea.
Yeah, law enforcement and state attorneys have said that eliminating cash bail would raise crime across the board. But advocates are arguing that the Pretrial Fairness Act would restructure the hearing system to make sure that those hearings focus more on the severity of the crime. Under the current system, judges can decide to detain somebody with no bail or let them walk free with just the court date as a reminder or set a cash bail. Under this new system, under the Pretrial Fairness Act, it would eliminate the cash bail and leave the other 2 options. Then they would lengthen the hearing process to give more time for the judge to determine if the person is a flight risk or if they can be released without cash bail.
I believe that they eliminate that, it is going to make our communities less safe, and we're going to see a spike in every reportable crime.
But any money bond really is about 2 pages of a very large bill that really tries to reorganize our entire bail process, which is completely broken.
The Legislative Black Caucus partnered with the Coalition to End Money Bond in Illinois to draft this legislation. The group see the cash bail system as systemically racist and systemically regressive, arguing it keeps poor people in jail for longer while giving people with money a way out. And the bill to end cash bail, the Pretrial Fairness Act, is separate from the Criminal Justice and Police Reform Bill, House Bill 163, which we've heard so much about. The Pretrial Fairness Act is separate, and it's in the Senate currently, and it has not been brought up for a vote. Jen.
All right, thank you, Cole. We'll be looking for your updates later on that.